A very good morning to all my dear students. Welcome back to your science class. Till now, we have revised chapter number 11, chapter number 12, chapter number 13 and chapter number 14, which were transportation in animals and plants, reproduction in plants, motion in time, and electric current and its effects. Now, in this class, we will revise our next chapter, which is chapter number 15, Light. So, let's start our revision. In our surroundings, we usually see a variety of objects. Sometimes we are unable to see anything in a dark room, but on lighting up the room, we are able to see things in the room. Since it is an obvious question arising that what makes things visible? So, its answer is light. Light is a form of energy which enables us to see objects from where it comes or reflected. We can detect light with our eyes. Light traveling along a straight line. So, by seeing the phenomena around us, like a beam of sunlight enters a room through a narrow opening or a hole, and beams of light coming out from the headlamps of cars, scooters, engines, torch, etc. All these are examples of light traveling along a straight line. Here in this image you can see that light travels in a straight line. In first case, there is a straight pipe through which the person is able to see the flame of the candle. But in the second case, the pipe is bended, due to which the person is not able to see the flame of the candle. This proves that light always travels in a straight line. Now, reflection of light. There are some certain situations in which a mirror or shiny surfaces like stainless steel plate, shining steel spoon act as a mirror, and this can change the direction of light that falls on it. So this process of change in direction of light by a mirror is called a reflection of light. The surface of water can also act as a mirror. So this process of change in direction of light by a mirror is called a reflection of light. The surface of water can also act as a mirror and can also change the path of light, and that is why we see the reflection of trees or buildings in the water. Now, image of an object. Generally, when we look into a mirror, then we see our face. Actually, what we see in the mirror is exactly a reflection of our face. Hence, it is known as an image of our face. In this case, our face is the object and what we see in the mirror is its image. The image of our face is seen in the mirror is formed where light rays after reflection from the mirror seems to originate from. The image of our face appears to be situated behind the mirror. There are two types of images: real image and virtual image. What is real image? Real image is an image which can be obtained on a screen. Example, the image formed on a cinema screen. When the light rays coming from an object actually meet at a point after reflection from a mirror, then it results in the formation of real image. While virtual image is an image which cannot be obtained on a screen. For example, image formed by a plane mirror. When the light rays coming from an object appears to meet after reflection from the mirror, then it results in the formation of virtual image. It is not possible to form a virtual image on the screen because light rays actually do not pass the screen or cannot be received on a screen. What is a mirror? Mirror is a smooth and highly polished reflecting surface. Most commonly used mirrors are plane mirrors. Now, characteristics of the images formed by a plane mirror. First, when we see the mirror, the image of the object appears to be formed behind the mirror. Second, if we put a vertical screen behind the plane mirror where the image of candle appears to be situated, then we will notice that the image of candle cannot be formed on the screen. Even if the screen is placed in front of the plane mirror, then the image of candle cannot be formed on the screen. Since the image of candle formed in the plane mirror cannot be formed on a screen, which means that the image of candle in the plane mirror is a virtual image. Third, if we see the figure, then we will find that the length and breadth of the image of the candle and its flame to be the same as that of the original candle and its flame. The image of candle in a plane mirror is of the same size as the original candle. Fourth, if we see the image, then we will find that the candle has a flame at the top and the image of candle also has a flame at the top. So the top of the candle remains at the top in the image. In the same way, the bottom of the candle remains at the bottom in an image. Such an image is called an erect image or upright image. Therefore, the image formed by plane mirror is erect. So these were 4 characteristics of images formed by plane mirrors. Now, side inversion, which is left or right. When we see our image in a plane mirror, is it exactly like us? No, there is an interesting difference between us and our image. Let's find out this difference with the help of an example. If we stand in front of a plane mirror and lift our right hand, then we see our image lifts its left hand. And if we lift our left hand, then the image appears to lift its right hand. This means that the right side of our body becomes the left side in the image, while the left side of our body becomes the right side of the image. It appears as if our image has been reversed sideways with respect to our body. The effect of reversing the side images of object is called lateral inversion. So, we say that the image formed by plane mirror is laterally inverted. So now we can tell that why the word ambulance is written as this. Because when a driver of a vehicle ahead of an ambulance looks in his or her rear view mirror, then he or she can read ambulance written on it and give way to it. So it is the duty of every one of us to allow an ambulance to pass without blocking its way. Then spherical mirrors. All the mirrors are not straight like plane mirror, as some of the mirrors are curved mirror. There is a common example of a curved mirror, that is spherical mirror. A mirror whose reflecting surface is a part of a hollow sphere of glass is known as spherical mirror. Images formed by spherical mirror. It is a fact that spherical mirrors form the images of the objects placed in front of them. So these images are formed when light rays coming from the object fall on the mirror, get reflected and converged or diverged. We can use a spoon in order to understand the image formed by the spherical mirror. The inside surface of a hollow sphere of a glass is bent in or concave, but the outside surface is bulging out or convex. So the spherical mirrors are of 2 types, concave and convex. Now, concave mirror or converging mirror. The mirror whose reflecting surface is concave, which means if it's bent in, is called a concave mirror. The concave mirror reflects the parallel rays of light in such a way that after reflection all the rays converge or meet at one point called focus in front of the mirror. Since a concave mirror converges a beam of parallel light rays, therefore a concave mirror is also known as converging mirror. The image formed by concave mirror is much smaller than the object in real, and when an object is placed at far off distance from a concave mirror, then image formed by concave mirror is real, inverted and much smaller than the object. And when an object is placed close to a concave mirror, the image formed by the concave mirror is virtual, erect and larger than the object. Uses of concave mirror. These mirrors are used by dentists to see large image of teeth of a patient. It is used in torches, headlights of vehicles and searchlights to get a strong straight beam of light. They are also used as reflectors. It is also used to see large image of the face. Then concave mirror are used as shaving mirrors as well. Now convex mirror, which is also called as diverging mirror. The mirror whose reflecting surface is bulging or convex is called as convex mirror. After reflection from the convex mirror, the parallel rays of light are spreading out. When the parallel rays of light spread out, we can say that rays of light are diverging. That's why we call it as diverging mirror as well. Now, image formed by convex mirror. In convex mirror, whatever the distance of the object from convex mirror, the image formed by a convex mirror is always virtual, erect and smaller than the object, or it may be diminished. Now the uses of convex mirror. It is used to see the traffic light at the rear side or back side on the road. Convex mirrors are used as rear view mirrors or side view mirrors in vehicles such as cars, scooters, buses, etc. Big convex mirrors are used as shop security mirrors. By installing a convex mirror in the shop owner can keep an eye on the customers. Now, image formed by lenses. Since a lens is a piece of transparent glass bound by the two spherical surfaces, lenses are transparent so that light can pass through lenses. And lenses are of two types, convex lens and concave lens. Convex lens. The convex lens is the lens which is thicker in the middle than the edges. A beam of parallel rays of light falls on a convex lens from the left side. After passing through the convex lens, the beam of parallel rays of light converges at a point as shown in the figure. Here, convex lens is a converging lens. The nature and size of the image formed by a convex lens depends on the distance of the object from the convex lens. Thus, we can say that when an object is placed at far off distance from a convex lens, then the image formed by the convex lens is real, inverted and much smaller than the object. Uses of convex lens. Convex lenses are used as magnifying glass. It is also used in manufacturing of spectacles, camera, microscope, telescope and binoculars. Then comes concave lens, which is also called as diverging lens. Concave lens is a lens which is thinner in the middle than the edges. A parallel beam of light falls on a concave lens. After passing through the concave lens, the rays of light are diverging or spreading out, as you can see in the image. That is why we call it as diverging lens also. The image formed by concave lens depends on the distance of the object from the concave lens. Concave lenses are used in the peepholes in the door of hotel rooms. Concave lenses are used in making spectacles also. Now our last topic, which is sunlight, white or colored. We might have noticed a rainbow which usually appears after the rain when the sun is low in the sky. An arc of 7 colors seen in the sky is known as rainbow. The 7 colors of rainbow are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. We might have also seen that when we blow soap bubbles, they appear colorful. Similarly, When light is reflecting from the surface of a compact disc, we can see many colors. The rainbow is produced by the dispersion of sunlight by tiny raindrops suspended in the atmosphere. It causes because of the dispersion of light. In the year 1665, Newton discovered by his experiments with glass prisms that white light, like sunlight, consists of a mixture of lights of 7 colors. Newton found that if a beam of white light is passed through a glass prism, then the white light splits to form a band of 7 colors on a white screen. The band of the 7 colors formed on a white screen when a beam of white light is passed through a glass prism is known as the spectrum of white light. The 7 colors of the spectrum are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. So, dispersion of light is the phenomena of splitting up of white light into 7 colors on passing through a transparent medium like glass prism. The formation of a spectrum of 7 colors indicates that white light is a mixture of 7 colors. White light can be sunlight. So now we can say that sunlight consists of 7 colors. This was all about your chapter number 15, light. I hope that you have understood all the topics which we have studied today and in our previous class. See you in your next class. Till then, study well and take care.